different question. I expected. Ryan's been very proactive on the map, so I think this.
Then and they got 3-0'd in the quarterfinals.
Well, now you're just destroying their hopes and dreams. Right here.
Oops.
You already do it to Liab. Come on, the cone though. They put down a word. They know where he is now. Let's see. Nova want to try and start this one up. They got priority down in bot lane. G4 is still. He's still trying to push in mid. It looks like he's able to get the push in, but that's enough for Nova to have to back off. A nice trade going over to G4. He's going to get a little bit back damage from the Scatter of the Week, but
Really don't want to give more HQ more resources.
Kongi is going to come on over. G4 is caught out, does have his ultimate available. A decent amount of damage going to come on back. Has himself that parallel convergence coming through, but unfortunately, he can't do it. There's a Kench also in the mid lane. Zet came on down. Poor G4. It's first blood over to AHQ. 4 members come in and say hi, and there's no sign of Ryan or Co nearby.
If 3 ain't enough, make that 4. And it was just a great it was just a great timing because that was the time when the first back of the support of HQ. So Ysera, that's great bait as well. I think G4 wanted to take this fight, but he extended a little bit. But yeah, I think it was a reverse bait. Oh wait, no, because Ryan was all the way up top.
Yeah, no, Ryan's nowhere near. G4 he took his sweet time getting out of there. Unfortunately, he gets brought back with a face breaker, haymaker with the combo on the Kongi. It's off, and that's kind of the exact opposite of what I expected Nova to try and do here. As Ryan and Pop prefer to go ahead and try and force the Cloud Drake. That's going to be Chain of Corruption coming out. Pop is going to soak up a decent amount of damage. Meanwhile, Uniboy caught out toward the side. Pillar comes on down. G4 without ultimate, though. Mixed Cross is going to be caught out. Flashes away. Has to cleanse as well. Exhaust is through. So is the arrow, as well as a heal coming out. Mixed Cross is able to survive. Flash out coming through from the Olaf. As Kongi really wanted to try and get a kill, but they were pretty healthy overall.
Interesting. Yeah, I could feel their blood boiling there in that mini clash after the Dragons. Probably wanted to get at least a consolation prize, at least 1 kill after investing so much.
Yeah. So he's been a bit ineffective with his jungle pathing. Like, you're a Trundle. You should be able to keep up. Let's see. Oh, no. That's unfortunate timing. Orion doesn't have Smite. He has to give that up. Is he seriously going to try and go around and try and pick this up?
Nova's there.
Oh, here comes Nova. That's going to be the showstopper coming through, but it's going to be secured in favor of AHQ as Nova. A bit ugly on the execution here as Kongi is just going to walk up, take the Rift Herald. Easy as that. Nova just give that away.
Right, that was interesting. 2 levels below Kong Civ, if it goes well.
See, 3 members. They're making the pings out there. Civ now is going to see that G4 is coming over, and with that, that should be the tower going down. Oh, no, Mixed Cross. Oh, he's caught out toward the side. There's going to be the ton into the axe, and unfortunately, Mixed Cross gets caught out. That's an easy pickup there for AHQ, and with the Rift Herald in hand, that should be first tower going down here.
Yep, Suri, special delivery. And Mixed Cross, unfortunately, didn't have Flash at the time as well. So perfect timing by AHQ. And clean plates taken. Again, HQ first, Rift Herald first tower as well. Yep, that would be first tower. Don't that dragon. And as well as getting most of that bottom lane buff, or rather the blue side jungle buffs.
Well, you see now they just push in for that Mountain Drake. Appears to be an easy take, like you mentioned. A lot of control established by AHQ, and they'll get their first dragon of the game. We'll see whether or not we're going to get an Ocean or an...
Push top side. I think it is not going to be as chaotic anymore during the early game.
No lane swap up
No
the top
lane
lane
swap
at
anymore.
7 minutes, right when Rift Herald spawns.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a guess, because this is going to be our first time seeing patch 10.5 in the PCS. But, yeah.
And I think it's the first time we're seeing 10.5 play most places.
Oh, there you go.
Because another thing, too, a little bit weird what happened with PC. The delays worked out. We played our first week on 10.3.
Oh, yeah.
And then week 2, we were on 10.4. And then, boom, we went straight into patch 10.5 here on this.
It's crazy. It's pretty crazy for the PCS, but looks like that's going to be the second Herald going down as mid lane will fall for Nova Esports. We'll see what the plan is in my ticking time bomb right now. They have to take advantage of Rocky's spike, and if not, I guess probably wait for late game if they can see if they can take advantage of probably an outplay. I'm not very sure because there's not a lot.
Oh, that's the thing. He
Yeah.
hasn't been killed. It's just the Olaf farms faster than him. Ryan's just like, okay, I guess. Because he only just hit level 11. Let's see, G4 in this top lane. He might get doved on. Let's see. Oh, here comes the Kench as well. They're going to bring the squad on over. Parallel Convergence was already used. Now has the time rewind if he has it available. Is able to dodge away from the Chain of Corruption.
Whoa.
You see the poke coming on through. Here comes Rocky, though, trying to answer. He's exhausted, but it's not enough. G4 gets taken on down. Fisher is used there. HQ, though, back with a re-engage. Civ wanted to get the face breaker. He has to flash away, too. Bullet Time also used there. Waco almost gets taken down. Nova, they're very close to trying to equalize the fight, but G4 is the only fatality.
That was very, very close. I thought they could have gotten at least one kill out of that. Especially that was a really nice bullet time. Let's take a look at the replay again. As we see, members of Nova are still quite far away, especially Mixed Cross. And imagine they managed to converge as quickly. And unfortunately, G4 wasn't able to buy some time. He tried to just clear the waves. But Waco will get that last kill. And the rest of HQ are in a really interesting position and where they are okay in terms of just running away. That bullet time, though, was great. But for now, Mixed Cross still has his thumbs up. I think Nova Esports will be ready for the next clash, if
I've
ever.
seen this before. Rocky, he's caught out. It's going to be the Unstoppable popped. Axo does not land. Meanwhile, bot lane, G4 is able to secure a tower. So nicely done there for Nova. It is going to be traded back instantly, though, by AHQ. So it's just a trade of towers and top and bot. It's not going to be anything else.
All right, tons of poke here and there. Yeah, let's see who decides to pull the trigger because... Wait, okay, Wako doesn't have a flash, so this might be their opportunity.
He does not have flash. Let's see, though. Nova, that's going to be another stun onto Pop. Dragon has spawned. Look at Civ. Civ's gone for a wide flank. He is caught out by the ward, but Nova are starting to split up at this point, so now they got to be a little bit careful. Scatter of the Week comes through. Ooh, Chains of Corruption just misses there from the Varus. Meanwhile, over toward the side, they got to be careful. That's a decent amount of damage. G4, he might get caught out. Oh, and he gets stunned. He's not able to use his ult. A little bit of a mistimed mistake there from G4.
Tons of damage, too. They were pushed back. Instead of them starting the fight, being aggressive with Rocky and everybody else, it seemed to me they were poked out, and I mean that is
Rocky.
Uh-oh, Rocky.
That was the wrong way to go there, friend. He's going to get slowed. Uniboy is also over toward the side.
Ooh.
No flash available. Exhaust will be there. He's able to sidestep away the Scatter of the Week, but AHQ pick up the Drake and 2 kills overall.
This was a really nice flank from Ziv, and because of that, Nova Esports was just practically separated at that point, and that was just a beautifully done poke with a GLP, and Uniboy's like, okay, you're alone. This is perfect. Ugh. Yeah, I couldn't use the...
I think he tried to Proto Belt to get away, but he ended up clipping the wall, so not a whole lot you could do. And yeah, Rocky's just got out. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah. And with that, Nova Esports, I wouldn't say failed the second attempt, and with AHQ's really, really nice... okay, Cleanse.
Oh, Cleanse coming out. That is going to be the teleport, though. Oh, meanwhile, huge Scatter of the Week, and Mixed Cross is taken down. G4 tries to enter back into the fray, but he just rewinds to his death as Waco is going to be able to pick up the kill. We'll split them, and that should be the Baron unless Ryan can make a hero play.
I was just about to say that HQ has just a lot of vision control, so therefore if they do want to try to sneaky play, it's a little bit awkward for Nova Esports to try and fight. HQ, beautifully done. Uniboy even used his flash just to get that stun in. And with Ryan spotted.
Ryan, I don't know if he can get over that wall without dying.
Flash.
Civ is also there. Civ is just going to flash the wall. He's like, come back here, bud. That's going to force Ryan to have to back off. Pop is going to soak up a little bit of damage. Meanwhile, though, the Baron is secured. Here comes the Kench coming in with the showstopper. Rocky gets put down again as Varus is going to be able to land the piercing arrow. And AHQ, they're just hunting for the stragglers at this point.
More KDA. Pop.
Gotta get that KDA going.
Uh-huh.
Let's get going. Come on, boys. Pop will go down at the end of this, so. 9-0 the kills go, and that's an 7,000, almost 8,000 gold lead for HQ.
Yeah, this was interesting. Wacko just walked over, cleanse used, and then Nova Esports probably wanted to start a fight, or maybe this is a beautifully done stun. So the flash was used for the ult, rather. And unfortunately, Waco hurts. Waco hurts a lot.
Waco hurts a lot. You gotta be a little bit. I love Civ flashing over the wall.
That
here.
was,
That's how you assert your dominance in this scenario. You say, Ryan, get the hell out of here. I don't care for you. That's just more collapse. That's just nicely done, especially with the Kench. It's really hard to get away at that point. And yeah, there's not much else to say.
Yeah, HQ this is their element. Like, I feel like I remembered before any time I found them a little bit shaky.
It was the early game was a little shaky.
Yeah.
All right. Wako, do you get caught out here? That's the thing. He's got a Kench. Kench don't care what you do. And see, they're going to try and go for a full engage. It's going to be the bullet time coming down, but it doesn't do enough damage. Showstopper into the back line. And there comes the rest of the damage out from AHQ. The Kench goes down, but it's too late at this point. 13-1. Ryan might be the next one to fall here. Kongyi is not going to be able to catch him either or. HQ that can push in onto the base. They got double cannon minions as well. That will likely be the game here to start things off on week 3.
HQ with a very clean victory, only giving up 1 kill against their match with Nova Esports. Again, such a powerhouse team with powerhouse lanes. And
Ryan's just being forced off. They're like, we can get Uniboy another kill. We gotta help that KDA.
Oh, and again, Uniboy, no deaths, and as well as actually everyone except for Ysera.
Yeah, classic support.
Yeah.
Classic support giving over the kill, but congratulations going back on over to AHQ as they take home the victory. Nautilus pickup yet, which, again, Nautilus can just push in the wave pretty well, so we'll have to see how Rex tries to handle it. He's going to be going up against the big submarine boy in mid lane. Kurd will have his opportunity to go carry to carry against Rex. You go 80 carry Thresh.
Oh
and
yeah,
then Blitz
that works.
support.
That
That's the big play.
Cause yeah, that would be really funny though. Yeah, it was Halo Blade.
So
okay,
pretty much if you have an auto attack reset, it doesn't count to the attack being used. So pretty much you get like a free, you can get another free auto attack in there. So instead of 3, you get 4 in theory. That's the main reason why is Doi. Oh, he's hunting. Oh, he's got an idea. Oh, he's gonna get knocked up here, but still. Ooh, that was a sneaky flash coming through. Doi. Wait a sec. Woo, Doi. What kind of flash was that? I'm still waiting for this roam. Oh, here comes ST. Here comes Rest. Doi has nowhere to run. He's going to try and go on over. He gets close. He's able to get the cocoon. Flash forward, though, from ST. That's going to be first blood going over to J-Team as Hana able to avoid the cocoon, but here comes Kurd and Rex. They're jumping on in. The import duo want to get in on the action. That's going to be a flash away. Waiting on cooldown. It's a double kill coming out for the Jason Kurd.
What an opening by Liam. I really thought they could have not just try to take at least a consolation prize. This was interesting.
If Doi had like a suspicion he was there, I'd almost like to see the cocoon go through the brush, but yeah, a little unfortunate. Oh, that was such a nice flash coming out from Hana. Doi tried to be like sneaky about it, but he's also against a Rek'Sai. He has Tremor Sense.
Exactly. And then this is where the rest of the collapse happened, where Doi, I thought it could have lived, but the flash auto from Nesty just finished it all, and therefore, where did the buffs go? So Kurd got one of the buffs.
Oh, Kurd got both the buffs.
Oh, right. And then Nesty had that, and therefore...
for the next minute and a half. So, unfortunate. Also, that means he gets serrated. Oh, no. This is what happens. Okay, Kurd. This is your opportunity to sell me this Jace pick. If he's able to get like he does no teleport, he's going to get free turret plating off this. This is ridiculous. Kurd is going to have a massive advantage now.
Oh, he's going to switch to melee.
Yeah. He doesn't even need to be honest, but he can.
And it does more damage, I believe, if you switch to melee.
Slightly more damage.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Rest is going to be behind. I want to know what happened here because he just dives in. Nicely done, cancel. That was just beautiful. And then one more auto attack.
Advantage. That's pretty much why Doi stayed so far up there. So now, Rest, he'll catch back up a little bit, but Kurd will just naturally... Oh, Okay, let's see. Woody's nearby, and they also see Woody. Rest is now down 3 levels. Okay, here we go. Pantheon ultimate. They're just going to go for the full commit. That forces out a teleport. That's going to be the cocoon, and Woody not able to land the hook. Meanwhile, Doi Doi over toward the side.
Amount of, what do you call this, level gap. Now, we'll see, though, what the plan is as we see.
Oh, that's an evil buy, too. That's such an evil buy from Curd. Meanwhile, Woody, he's going to get the hook on over to Rex. Rex has level 6, though. That's still a decent chunk of damage. Liab's early game damage is actually ridiculous. There comes the flash auto into the True Shot Barrage. It's a double kill onto Rex. And man, the solo.
Especially that top side of the map in general. And I really love this this collapse by Liab. I mean, you do get the hook on towards the support, but that exhaust really just scared Lil V away. Nesty already has expended, I think.
So he's getting an extra bit of health. He's also getting some cooldown reduction. He also went and got the ninja tabbies right away. So poor Rest at the moment. He can't stay. Oh, no. Oh, level 6 for Rest here. Let's see. Curd jumping on in. That's going to be a flash of It don't matter. He's too far ahead. And bloody heck, that is Curd absolutely dominating this match.
Plays not on the least in. And everything is just crossed out of that list.
Rest, this is how desperate Rest is. He realizes that Elise is probably still there. There's no reason for Curd to leave this lane right now. Nothing is up in the jungle, and he still advances forward. That's how desperate Rest is at this point when it comes to the game. And how you're able to handle it. Let's see what they can do. You even saw in the player cam, Sam is already being very proactive when it comes to the comms. Oh, Curd is coming down. I don't think you want the Woody, run for your life at this point. Nice dodge coming out there from Lil V as he was exhausted. Oh, that is fully for the burst, but okay, that's different. I haven't seen that before. Oh, Doi Doi. He's going to get caught out here. It's going to be the flash into the ultimate. Here comes Curd, though, as well as Rex. That's going to be the kill going on over, but there you go. A decent chunk of damage coming out from Rex. Not able to finish off the kill, though. Woody's going to try and go for the re-engage. Here comes the rest of the team. Now Liab have to decide, do you go for this 4v5, or do you go, oh my god, the damage! Rest is almost eliminated instantly from the fight, and Rex is able to find the target. Shutdown comes back on over Exon using the True Shot Barrage. Hama going down low. Woody's going to be caught out toward the side. Rex is going to get re-engaged upon. Exosen needs to find a way out or find himself a way to get a kill at least. Is able to flash away. Liab, they're giving up kills left and right in a fight they did not need to take.
That was interesting. Liab was pretty much confident in taking on J-Team in their own jungle. Looks like it's over. I was a little bit worried that they were going to get one unofficial ace. This is interesting because Doi Doi was quite confident actually.
I know you guys are this far ahead, but once Doi okay, yeah, they got every ult. They got the big one, which is this Nautilus ultimate. So they're like, all right, we can go for this fight. But unfortunately, Doi Doi is just chunked too low at this point.
Curd.
Yeah, unfortunately, Curd could not finish off anything else.
Yeah, he was pretty much in the middle of everything, and I think it was the advantage of Rest. He was exhausted. He was pretty low.
Rest literally came into the fight and got bursted. Like, Liab are fair to feel confident. Luckily for Liab, that 850 shutdown didn't go onto a carry. It went onto the Rex side. So
probably overexcited, which is understandable because you have a huge chunk of lead against the enemy top laner. And again, you're actually fighting Rest, he's a veteran.
So my question is, for Liab, you had such a big advantage. Why is there absolutely no vision into J-Team's side of the map? There is absolutely none. Like, J-Team have fully cleared it out. That allows them to take the Rift Herald immediately.
Like, as strong as the rest of the PCS teams, especially the former LMS.
Curd, this is just unnecessary. Why are you trying to go for this?
So he
why did he take the blast cone?
So
what?
Interesting.
That's just a full-on mistake from Curd.
I think what they want to, they don't have information
so
where...
it's just going to happen again? Curd, he's able to get a decent amount of damage on back. There's going to be Rek'Sai ultimate coming out. Curd needs to finish off the kill. He's not able to. Rest is going to try and hunt him down. He should be able to. Oh, no stun. Curd gets away with his life.
And try to make picks here and there. They were a little bit confident. Okay.
Excellent's just too far forward. There's nothing.
Oh.
Okay, Woody gets the kill at least. And those shock blasts. There you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Poke the Kaisa, I guess. Doi Doi. Oh, they know. Liab, no, they're just going to go ahead. They just try. There
Whoa.
is going to be the hook, though, immediately onto Kurd. Kurd is going to be the target. He gets himself to safety. Hammer Smash comes on down, but it's not enough. And now Lil V still okay toward the side. Exosen's not getting any damage off at this point. In comes the Pantheon, though, and is going to rejoin to the fight.
What?
Rex is getting the double kill. Lil V still alive, though, and that is your main damage threat on the side of J-Team, is that he's able to survive.
Insane turnaround by Liab. I mean, Rex flying from downtown and then just getting that double kill. That was beautiful. Unfortunate, though, I don't think that was Liab's intention. I don't think that's how they wanted that fight to end up on. So for Liab, I think they'll take that. And for J-Team, that almost was their fight, except when Rex arrived.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kurd gets hooked at the very edge by Woody there, so they put all their damage immediately onto the Jace. He's not able to do a whole lot. He gets his combo off. Exosen, though, yeah, that's like the worst place to be as an Ezreal, right in the thick of things. You can barely get any of your targets off. Pantheon ultimate, maybe he was trying to get in range, but the double pickup there. Nice bit of gold going on over Doi here, so if they could look for a fight into the double stun immediately. Decent amount of damage. Rest is able to get his damage off.
But the thing is, let's see, if Liab does the same thing, I forgot what game that was where they danced around the Baron pit for so long. Probably going to take this mid first.
There we go. Here's the engage immediately. Exosen is going to be fine. Hook doesn't land on the Doi. Decent chunk of damage into a True Shot Barrage. And guess what? The Kai'Sa, we can just back off, but look how the vision is. Liab are going super aggressive. Now there's the other teleport. It's going to be Nestea trying to go into the back line, and Liab are so separated, but they're able to take down the Kai'Sa, and now Rex rejoins in onto the fight. Rex trying to at least trade back another kill. Exosen able to pick up a double, and he's looking for the triple kill as Liab clean up house and take down 4 members of J-Team.
Liab be wild in here. I really thought that was an awkward position to start the fight, but Liab has done it. Clutch redemption heal as well, and probably Arcane Shift on cooldown, off cooldown earlier. And with that, I think if they push through, they can finish the game.
It'd be risky.
It's
15 seconds on that Nautilus. I don't think Liab can finish. No,
Okay.
they're a little slow. Without Kurd, they can't rip apart these towers. It's a little early there to call it, but let's take another look at the fight here as Lil V is the one that gets caught out.
Yeah, there were no vision what's for Liab at that time, so they were still pretty much confident, as they have already chunked Lil V to half, and that's the reason why they were quite brave. And Lil V actually jumped in, tried to finish off the kill. And again, this is quite messy because there's just 2 members from JT, the only one left, and Exos Dragon Soul time.
All
therefore,
right.
J-Team.
J-Team are down.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good chunk of damage. So we saw exactly what happens there with J-Team. If Kai'Sa gets caught, it's game over. And this is J-Team. They're pretty much having to pull a trigger and say, all right, we kind of have nothing left. We got to go for a massive team fight. We got to take away this Drake. Doi is nearby. He's going to go in. He gets the dragon away, and that should be the nail in the coffin. We'll see as Rex tries to jump onto the Kai'Sa. They rip apart the Rek'Sai. Now jumping in onto that Void 80 carry. Able to get to safety, though, is Lil V. Trying to kite back. Gets stunned up, and the rest of Liab, they got their target set as they clean up. Ace comes through, and it's a fiery blaze from Liab as they look to close out the game.
They want to close out the game, and there's a teleport in. They're marching towards the base of J-Team, starting and ending the game in an explosive note. Oh my word, Liab is literally on fire.
And there you go, Liab able to find the upset victory over J-Team. And with that, they're able to go 4-3 on the record in the PCS and start off week 3 with a win.
Okay, that was crazy because all the wins that they've had so far has been Nova Esports, Versailles Dragons, and HKA.
Something here to make it happen. Well, let's see what they're able to do here, especially with no one's checking the bot lane, unfortunately, for Alpha, so they won't be able to. I don't think they can pull this one off.
There's a ward.
Yeah, there's a ward. Let's see. Does Dennis go alone to check it? No? Okay. I kind of like when you only send the support in just to go for the check, but I think they were just maybe a little uncertain. But see, how does Alpha try and respond here? As, well, they can't all fit in that brush. So Resurgence have said this is now the new Summoner's Rift. It is now ours. We take it. It's not yours anymore. So 2 vision wards down. We'll be able to see it Oh, no. Okay, this is a little unfortunate for Resurgence. Because of that ward placed down from Assassin, they do know that Resurgence is actually hiding out in this brush. So let's see. What kind of mind games do we see? Are they going to bring more members to the table? You saw Rest just showed him. Not Rest. That was Rock that was just showing himself on the Aatrox. Resurgence are going to try and go for this, which I think is a bit of a risk.
Oh.
Epic? Hello? Ooh. Oh, he goes in. He seals it away. I don't know if that's worth. We'll see. He jumps back on in. Catjung's going to get stunned up. Has to flash away. Epic's caught out, but he has no flash. That's first blood going to Alpha.
It's not getting over. He has
Dennis.
flash? Oh, wait.
He's just going to. Okay. So, Riku,
Okay.
looking forward to our next matchup of the day. I'd like to really focus on. What? What was that, Epic? What?
I am.
What is the point of this? What?
Okay. So, yeah. I don't know what to. So, red buff got stolen, but the red buff actually transferred
Goes back to Kino.
To Kino.
Do you assert your dominance with the flash? I don't understand what the point of that
A
flash.
red buff, but in terms of CC, it's just complete. Raven eats the bubble.
Bubble is going to land. It's going to be a knock up and a kill going on over to Catjung. So that's going to be 3 kills now in favor of the side of Alpha.
All right, and at that point, Alpha Esports in a very comfy start, I suppose. Again, getting that early kill on towards Catjug, and as well as the other kills going to Kino. Beautiful bubble.
A simple bubble.
Yeah, it's a simple
an
bubble.
That was an easy one, and yeah.
Early game wasn't the best of starts for them, but they do have really nice. If they keep Mexi and Raven safe.
Raven gonna get dove immediately here as he can't even use his ultimate at this point. There it is. Catjung isn't even going to be focused on it. Assassin comes around the corner. Epic does tag him, but he's got to be a bit careful himself because now Paddlestar into the trouble bubble. Boom it is. That's going to be another kill, and Alpha already playing with their food, Riku.
Yes.
It's 7 minutes. It's 5 kills. It's a 3,500 gold lead.
This is a different Alpha. I mean, we usually
This
don't
is Alpha
see-
that's like, all right, we're not taking any disrespect. We'll dive you. We'll be proactive. We don't care about late game. We'll just finish it off.
Exactly, and it's working well in their favor. And that was a very unfortunate ult. But either way, I think since Assassin and Catjug were pretty much healthy. And here's another kill from Assassin. I think this would equate them into a disengage away from Resurgence. And it's his Gromp now. Oh, he gets the smite.
Hey, you got the smite.
Yeah.
You'll take that. You'll take literally anything if you're Epic right now because he has to go back to base. That's also going to be a bullet time just to clear the wave. Assassin's nearby as well. Paddlestar. And they're like, all right, we're going all in. Without even seeing the rest of the game unfold. Without seeing the rest of the hand unfold. And it is costing them dearly. Because now they're pretty much throwing everything they can. Epic's going to try and go back in. Nice kickback. That's the play you're looking for. Epic. There you go. Find the first kill for Resurgence.
That was very clean coming Resurgence, especially there's a ton there as well to finish off the kill. So very clean, and it's practically a stun lock. So therefore, I don't think they can contest this Rift Herald at the moment. And they will be satisfied with that for now, for sure.
Yeah. So Epic making finally his debut play coming out here for Resurgence. It does still result in the Rift. So that's what's going on because Resurgence always likes to use their local players as Rift Herald going to be dropped down here from Alpha. With the turret plating being as low as it is, that should be the first break gold and 400 gold onto the Jinx as well. Really accelerates this game. It's a 5,000 gold lead at 12 minutes.
Yeah, Alpha is in a very sweet spot to try and be aggressive, try to get a pick.
I like the team fight here from Resurgence. Maokai's got such a impactful ultimate when it comes to river fights, especially around these objectives. It's really hard to avoid. It's just a slow-moving wall of pretty much you are going to get rooted at some point. So you have to either choose who's going to get rooted or you try and just go back as far as you possibly can. With that's a Mountain Drake like mentioned for Alpha.
Yeah, that is the plan for Resurgence, especially later on. So what do they get in exchange for that Dragon take, as they have invested resources on the top side of the map? Most likely going to get that plate or dive in.
Let's see, dive coming out onto Rock. Exhaust is used. Dennis is also there. Flash away, though, from Rock. He's trying to do what he can. Epic gets the kick on back, but he already got one kill on the side of Rock. Shinsekai trying to finish him off, but he can't at this point. Rock's going for a 1v4 like a mad lad. He isn't able. Always likes to use their local players, as Rift Herald going to be dropped down here from Alpha. With the turret plating being as low as it is, that should be the first break gold, and 400 gold onto the Jinx as well. Rock was nearby-ish.
Yeah.
But you got Rift Herald now coming mid.
I think it was...
Honestly, oh no. That's going to be a bubble onto Epic.
Wait,
oh my god! How do you let that go through? Raven's able to get a nice response there with the ultimate from the Cassiopeia, but it's already going to be a response kill instead. There comes the rocket. The Jinx gets excited. Now they look to hunt down Shinsekai in the bot lane. Rock finds the knockup. Katjung going to do the same of his own, as now Atlan comes on over, still excited from the turret take. And that is likely the inhibitor down in the base of Resurgence. It's it's 11,000 gold lead at 18.5 minutes.
Sneaky bubble, but the Petal Star wasn't exactly the sneakiest of all the Qs in the world. It's just unfortunate that Dennis was right next to Epic and couldn't make the block in time, I saw. But for Alpha, they'll take that. Actually, I want to see that again. So that was a beautiful bubble. And
How does Dennis...
Oh,
Dennis!
Oh, it was so close. And then everything just practically fell apart already because of the initial pick. And then they're quite outside. The Rift Herald already did a lot of damage towards the inhibitor tower. And now RSG is trying to retreat. And here we see Rock tank a lot of turret shots as he tries to strike.
Literally just doing... They can maybe look to make adjustments for summer. That is maybe their other option here. And I think that is going to be the team's goal by the end of the split. Because the way they're performing, I don't see them making playoffs. Simple as that. Which is unfortunate. But things happen. There's always another opportunity to come back. Teleport's going to come out from Resurgence. It's going to be Shinsekai. Epic nearby the wall. Even with the Baron steal, this is still a tough road to go over. It's a bit late as Epic goes into his stopwatch. There's multiple root. Huge Cassiopeia ultimate coming out from Raven. That's what you need. The shutdown is there. Here comes the rest of the team, though, as they're going to get slept upon. And now Rock over toward the side. Double killed there for the Cassiopeia. And you know what? Resurgence, there you go. You get yourself a little bit of a team fight victory. You still lost the Baron, and you still have minions crashing the base.
Well, that is their, plan in mind from the beginning. I guess because of the really nice team fight draft that they had. I guess it's one of those things on where, what do you call this? At least it's a really nice bullet time. It was a beautiful bullet time. Unfortunately, not able to get that steal. But Raven, that's perfect. You time it with both ults as well with Shinsekai's and as well as with Ravens, and now it's just basically cleanup squad. But for now, the base is open.
Technically denying gold away from Alpha. It was a 10, 11,000 gold lead. It's now only 9. And you see, if Katjung gets too aggressive here, he might get caught out. He's able to get back over toward the tunnel. Meanwhile, bot lane, though, you got multiple members pushing out. Katjung trying to get over to safe.
That's just Shinsekai defending. And probably...
Rock is literally tanking tower, by the way.
Oh, oof. Confidence.
Atlan has already... Look at Atlan's build. He's got a double static actually coming out his build. Let's see. Does the rest of Resurgence trade back? A decent amount of damage. Dennis already putting up his shield is a little concerning. Oh, bubble. Almost lands there onto Raven, but not able to. But yeah, Atlan has two. I believe it's the... It's the static shard.
The shard, yeah.
It's the shard. He has 2 of them in his build right now, just for the extra amount of attack speed. And Dennis, unfortunately, he can't block both abilities there. As Assassin teleports in with his portal. That's going to be another inhibitor. Minions are here. Resurgence have to make a stand. Even in a 4v5, Alpha are still being able to escort minions into the base.
Yeah, mid lane inhibitor just popped back to life.
Oh my lord, that crit coming out with the bloody runettes.
Oh my word. Atlan, everybody else gonna finish that off. Assassin, gonna use
He's got a free cleanse.
free cleanse. Yep, I had to check if that ish safely. Up, okay.
Oh, let's see. I mean, I'll give it to him. All right, Kench is here. Well, that is going to be the Alpha, and Epic is caught out toward the side. He has to safeguard away from the fight.
That's the
Maokai ultimate comes through. Epic going to try and go for the steal once again. Jumps on in, but no, it's secured by Katjung. Epic goes very low. They also get the Braum. It's going to be the Rocket. It's the rest of Alpha. Sure, it's a 3-man stun on the Cassiopeia ultimate, but Raven, it's too late in this game as Rock will take him out. And that should be an easy push onto the Nexus as the Super Minions are already there.
Super Minions are already there indeed, and meanwhile, we're seeing Assassin still chase over Shinsekai while the rest of Alpha Esports close the deal on towards this game.
With that, Alpha able to tie up their win record, 3-3, and Resurgence continue to go winless in the PCS.
Tough split for Resurgence.
A long-standing, LMS rivalry, you could say. Even back when Machi used to be in the LMS before they took over G-Rex, but you could still say this core squad that G-Rex have had.
Totally forgot Woody's on the Rakan now.
Yeah, Rakan's starting to see some more play here, aren't they?
A lot. It was Koala that played a lot of Rakan. Oh yeah, Koala used to be, I believe, in G-Rex last year. It's gonna be very unpredictable, and we'll see the first two junglers meet.
Yeah, but like you take a look, okay, Hana, gonna get the knock up coming out from Gemini. That's gonna force a flash over the wall. Let's see, they wanted to try and hold a little longer.
See the first two junglers meet.
Yeah, but like you take a look, okay, Hana, gonna get the knock up coming out from Gemini. That's gonna force a flash over the wall. Let's see, they wanted to try and hold a little longer, but that's nice from Machi. They're able to get some good tracking in and get a good summoner spell down as they had a little bit of priority in bot lane. It was just enough to let the Braum roam up, so nicely done there by Gemini. Coming back to this top lane matchup, though, and like you're saying, a lot been Koala. That was telegraphed from a mile away, but he's like, I'm gonna jump in the middle of the minions. Behold my power. I'm Braum. Between PK and Rest, it's almost a dead even lane. Like, gold difference at 15 for them, it's only separated by 200 gold. Like, over two splits of play, that's very close. Like, that's a very even matchup. CS difference is only 3. Like, these guys are usually dead even when it comes to the lane phase. So, I'm interested to see if we can see some more action, but look at this. Gemini's going to come down to bot side. Oh, boy. That's a counter gank available there. Liv V, he gets caught out, but here comes the teleport. Very late teleport response coming out from Rest if he decides to go for it, but here comes the Ornn. That's going to be first blood going over to Machi. Mission now rejoins the fight. He's able to get the soldiers down, and that is the time to take a fight. Take it before level 6 on the Kennen and bot lane, because he can't answer with the Slicing Maelstrom.
Double teleport from Machi Esports. We'll see whether or not they can transition that into something. Let's take a look at the replay. So, no vision from JT. So, I think they didn't know about this until Gemini came off of that Fog of War. Lil V, kind of cornered between MCX here.
Koala just like, I don't need to attack you, I guess. As Bruce was being a bit more careful, so they weren't able to get the kill. You have the... I don't know, what kind of hot pot would you call this? what are misfortune bullets in food terms? Spicy meatball combo.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
I love that. Okay.
Woody don't like that, though. He's going to get stunned up here. Winter's Bite connects. Lil V tries to get a little bit of a response. Meanwhile, Dragon has been still started by Machi. Bruce only level 4 here, so we don't have ultimates online. Only one there is the Emperor's Divide.
Herald fight for later. If they can take advantage of Hana once he gets to level 6.
Oh, they're doing this again. They're going to see if Woody goes for the engage. Koala should position aggressively, trying to defend the ward.
Oh.
Level 6, though, for the Jarvan.
Yes.
That's the bigger one here. Let's see here. He might just go on to the Olaf instead. I think that's the plan. They just shift on over. Bruce is already going to be there, and with no flash available, that's an easy kill. Ooh, Koala gets over to the side with safety with the help, I believe that's the Guardian.
Mm-hmm. That's
there
clutch.
we go. Woo!
That was so clutch, though. Very unfortunate, because I think that's the second time that, you know, there's no vision at the Riverside, so they had no idea what was going to happen in the next gank, even if they wanted to be the first one to instigate that. So
before the Olaf does, Vision's already down, so they know he's caught out. Meanwhile, Ornhorn is going to be popped. They're able to force the flash out of mission.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, Hana with the side. Gemini, he's thinking about it, but he doesn't pull the trigger on the Cataclysm.
Woody still not level 6 just yet, so not very confident on.
Oh, here we go.
Wait.
Woody
Okay.
gets caught out there. Here we go. Toss up. It's going to be the steal actually coming in as Han is able to claim that for himself. But Machi have already responded. Slicing Maelstrom comes out for PK, able to get some damage. Mission looking for the kill. Isn't able to find it. And Machi, they'll lose Rift Herald, but they are able to get 2 kills onto their carries.
All right, so I remembered I mentioned during the first week that perhaps we might not be able to see any of the lane swaps anymore. But I guess it's back, maybe just for the clear, and then they just go back and switch back up. Perhaps maybe that's the plan. Let's take a look at that replay. So who started the fight? Oh, it was JT that started the fight.
Yeah, unfortunately, without the quickness available for Woody, you can't really go for those fights, unfortunately. You really need that engage. Because everyone else is level 6, but you don't... What's your engage tool? Braum ultimate down. I think this was just bad target selection coming out from Gemini. I don't know why he thought he could just jump onto the... to the Rakan, and ends up just giving away the Rift Herald. So I think that was a little bit of a misplay coming out from Machi. But otherwise, you get 2 kills onto your carries. I think they're pretty happy. Let's actually match it. So first brick does go in favor of J-Team. We'll get some extra gold over onto that Ezreal. Try and match some of those kills and assists that went onto the Misfortune. So not end of the world, but that does allow Dragon Control to go back over to Machi as they claim their second dragon of the game. And we'll see whether or not we're going to have Ocean Drake or Cloud Soul.
It has been mostly Cloud and Ocean
Cloud
for most of the PCS.
Proper advantage. I thought it would be the early game, but unfortunately their early game just hasn't really gone in their favor.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose what they could do is avoid any sort of hard engage. See if they can try to poke MCX out before anything else, and that's the time where they can start being confident in taking these fights, because they can really do the poke. All right.
Let's see. Gemini. Where's the rest of Machi? Machi have just kind of given this up, at least on their side. As Rift Herald's going to reset. It comes all the way back. Gemini is thinking, but no, it's not going to be enough. Ornhorn is going to go out into a double knockup. Quickness was popped by Woody. All right. Machi, I think they find themselves... Oh, wait, PK! PK's in the back line. He didn't use his Slicing Maelstrom. Okay, both of this was messy from both sides.
Okay, it's not over.
Here we go. That's the World Ender going to be coming out here. He's able to get the double knockup. Bruce has to flash away. Gets tagged by the Winter's Bite. This is kind of the point I just assumed J-Team would have the advantage to be able to go for these plays, but Teleport is going to come back out from PK. He does not have his flash available, but doesn't matter. Engage comes out of the Cataclysm. Bullet time is there. PK in the backline. Slicing Maelstrom onto the backline, and that's all it takes. It's going to be a double kill coming in from Bruce, as well as a pickup over onto the Jarvan.
It's so funny because I was just about to say that J-Team should worry about, the vision control. Try to deny as much wards as you can to avoid these kinds of scary flanks. And it did happen. That was the first, backline Slicing Maelstrom from PK, and it is devastating. All they wanted to do was destroy the tower. The tower is not even destroyed.
Yeah, Tower stands here as they pop the Rift Herald. I was so confused because PK didn't use his ultimate.
Yeah.
It ends up paying off in the end. Because look at these health bars. There's no reason you should be going for this fight if you're on Machi. But with that flank still being available, with the Slicing Maelstrom and the stuns coming through, it's something they can't even go for, even though Koala and Bruce are under half health.
Well, instead, mid lane tower of JT has been destroyed. But now we see the third dragon of the game. So JT does have all their ults up except for Woody's ult, I suppose. Or is it up? It is up.
All right. PK is also nearby. He's going to try and maybe do zoning on this Aatrox from behind, as it's going to be Gemini. Oh, the steal comes through, though. Was Gemini not able to secure it himself? Let's see. Mission has Emperor's Divide available, as well as Bullet Time. Here we go. Mission looking for it, but he doesn't pull the trigger. Has Flash available, but it is a steal coming out for
The MCX Mission making his way down here.
let's see. Mission
Oh, never
with
mind.
Gemini.
He has a buddy.
He's got Buddy here. His Mission goes in. Flash forward with the Emperor's Divide. Gemini is going to try and lock him down as well. And Mission able to just slice and dice the Haunting guys. So we might see, he might go Morello or he might go Leandres. But either way, he's got a lot of attack speed during these fights. He's able to stay safe. He'll be able to tear apart the side of JT.
Yeah, that's true. There's not a... Okay, they're starting.
Quickness is Papa. Woody, you got no teammates nearby. Sure, teleport comes in, but that is an ultimate you want for this Baron. Without that available, Woody's had some really questionable recon ultimates this game already.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, you're right. There wasn't... the rest of the team wasn't there for the follow-up. Reason why we see... Hold up. PK?
All right,
Go
PK
in.
around the corner. 3 members down in bot lane. Rest tries to get away, but he's going to get stunned up into the combo. Koala ends up stealing the kill, but now on to the tower with the Misfortune and the cannon. Easy pick up once again. Machi accelerate the gold lead to 6,000. No one's here.
Uh-oh.
Backs are coming, but they're interrupted in mid lane. That's going to be the inhibitor tower, possibly the inhibitor itself, depending on how gutsy Machi feel. But no, they're just going to turn back here after taking the tower. Percent crit chance, and that should be Dragon if Koala lets it come out of the pit. There we go.
Right, pulling the dragon out. Looks like this will be J-Team saying, we can see, you can have, if they can catch someone off guard.
Oh, Machi's looking for it. Bruce is, this is a choke point. I'd be careful.
Oh, they're going in.
There we go. There's the engage, but there's no follow-up. It takes so long in this bullet time. It's your spicy meatballs coming in with Gemini. Rest is still in that world ender, but he's still not able to do anything. Want to go for these plays, but there's no follow-up. He goes for this recon engage, nothing happens, and PK, this is evil. If J-Team go too far forward, because guess what? It's the wraparound play behind the net. There it is. There's your stuns coming through. Machi, though, a little bit late to the party. Another Ornhorn is there. Beautiful block coming out from Koala, though. It's only going to be a slow. Rest of the team able to go back on over. They leave Mission around, but guess what? He has the shuffle to get to safety. Maybe a little too eager on the side of Machi, as they thought they had the upper hand, but they just were similar thing to what happened with Woody. Just weren't able to actually play.
The difficult part about chasing Machi is that they're too slippery, aside from most likely Bruce here. And his flash wasn't even burned at the time. Let's take a look at that again. So PK, no vision over there by J-Team. So this is the start of the fight, even reserving all of the exhausts towards PK. The stun kicks in. This is a beautiful cancel by Koala.
He barely has any mana for this.
Exactly.
Like the
It was
last
just
hit.
for that.
Literally, that's all his mana had left. Mission almost gets sent to his death, but he gets the safety. He's Azir. He's
Yes,
got
the
some
Azir
good
drip.
range, and back again. I've
Take
seen
two.
this one before. PK does not have his ultimate for this fight. Let's see. That's going to force out a teleport. Hana is just
Oh, my
denied
word.
entrance into the Baron. They go again. Woody is able to jump in, get the quickness on down, but it's not enough. It's 2 kills going in favor of Machi. They do not secure the Baron, but PK will have his ultimate up very shortly.
That damage is insane. Lil V. Okay, there's 3 members still.
They're trying here. Machi, I think you just turn around and take towers. I think that's your play here. They're going to get themselves another Arcane Shift out of Levi.
A choice for your engage is the Ornhorn. Fortunately got cancelled there. It was almost beautiful, except for that Koala just ruining your plans. Now Baron's getting started.
All right, PK. He's got Flash this time. Another teleport coming out. It's going to be the unstoppable. Unfortunately, terrain can stop him as the Cataclysm comes on through. Koala able to interrupt the Ornhorn there. Oh, he stole the Baron with the spell book. How did he steal it? I don't even know. But Machi, they're angry. They say, you take our Baron, we take your life at this point. They're going to be a bit of a kite back here. Koala able to intercept a little bit more damage. Mission able to finish him off. It's the ace going in favor of Machi in the end. They don't secure the Baron. It's the hero play coming out from Nestea, but it just isn't enough.
I want to know what happened there. Is it one of those things where you just walk towards the Baron and then just spit fire and happen to steal the Baron?
It's a possibility.
It is a possibility, but MCX here, I want to see this again. So Hana just explodes, right? He just dies, but it's a 4v5 at the first few.
So Baron down to 2.
Uh-huh.
How does he steal with a Q?
Oh,
he steals it with just the bellow's breath.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's anything to take away here, Gemini, that's now 2 times his smite has just not been used, or it's been used incorrectly. So try again. I do have to ask on the side of Gemini. Hopefully he can work on some of his smiting. But it's still the ace for Machi, and now they're looking at Cloud Soul if they wish to claim that for themselves. It's 1-16. It's a dominating lead. Rest is in the pit already. Over they go. He stole it again! What? Gemini! He can't smite for his life. Now the Ornhorn comes through, finds 3 members. Mission not able to get the knock-up in time and correctly, but the bullet time is there. And J-Team, they steal another objective. Machi, what is going on with Gemini?
He doesn't have smite on. Gemini doesn't have
He used it. He got outsmited.
Oh, he used it. Okay, I thought he didn't have smite on.
He went too early.
Okay, I want to see this again. Okay, they go dive in. I'm like, okay, JT.
And there, he does it too early.
Okay, outsmited. Okay, there you go. And that denies the Dragon Soul. Then denies a lot of things from Machi Esports. This Hana.
You know, he's literally running to his death every time. He's getting the objectives. And objectives win games, apparently. Oh, Rest. Look at this. This is a big flank. They get on top of Bruce. Koala intercepts the True Shot Barrage, though. In Mission, able to get over to safety. Rest still wants to try and find a fight, but unfortunately, there's nothing left for him here. Stun lands. Lil V goes in. PK with the flank. He's trying to get what he can, but he's unstoppable on the side of the Ornn, and both teams not able to get the team fight they want. They try and jump back.
But then, yeah, your mode of engage is just basically low.
Here we go. Gemini gets in the back line, able to lock down Lil V. Bullet time is there. And Mission uses the Emperor's Divide to disengage, but here comes that rest of the team. Olaf through the wall to get Bruce. Koala goes down low. Mission still very healthy, but it's a double kill in the back line for PK. Mission underneath his tower trying to find safety. Able to avoid the final Q from the Aatrox, and Hana able to get over to safety, and Machi can claim the base.
Ooh, that was such an insane split-up fight coming from Machi Esports, and looks like they will decide to either try to finish the game
Mission
or
has
go
teleport.
Yeah, he does.
There he goes. Hana is going to try and clear out the wave. Machi need to actually focus on him. There it is. Kill is there. Ace is through. And with this, that should be the final push on Machi as they're able to take down J-Team. J-Team, they shall go 0-2 on day 1 of week 3.
Wow, Machi. Everyone just did amazingly well in that game, and they just synergized. Like they're
here's the issue though.
Yeah.
You have a Sejuani in the jungle. Wherever this Vayne is, she is getting camped so hard.
That's true.
And personally, I think you'd rather be in the short lane because there's a little bit more refuge down in the bot lane as a support.
I love the mind games. Okay.
Oh, Assassin running the Dragon's Eyes. Is he going help? Yeah, that's the way you go.
Okay, this works.
Well, wow. Okay, solo lane Vayne. Yeah, he's still there. Pings are there. Oh, is he the sneakiest? Oh, behold, the Sejuani. She was there all along. It was a ruse, you could say. Catchung really wants the scuttle. Oh, he doesn't get it.
But again, the matchup is very apparent for Chase being behind and CS a little bit. Rock. Whoa, hold up, Freezy!
Oh, hold on, Rock. Oh, he slices him in half. Rock picks up the solo kill, and unfortunately, this is a reoccurring trend when it comes to 3Z in the solo lanes. He's just getting out-dueled, like, in almost every match we have seen.
Yeah, that's true. It's not at least it's not one of those cases on where you get doved upon as a pre-level 3 Renekton, level 1, level 2. I want to see this again. So he was asking for it. He was right there. And easy combo, easy attacks, flash,
Then
tumbles
dies.
to a glacial prison. Oh, wait, no.
Good timing on that ward to actually disappear, as Rock is already going aggressive. Has the World Ender available if he wants a little bit extra speed. Hollow isn't even going to try it. Backs off. As Chase is also positioning up the river, but they can't do a whole lot here.
Rock's first purchase is the Tabby, but
Oh, they're
looks
just
like they're
gonna
going for another round.
Let's see if they go for the dive. Rock doesn't. Oh, Rock. Okay, we've
Doesn't
seen
have
this
flash.
before. All right, Rock has done the 1v3, 1v4 under tower. He's traded 1-for-1 before. Let's see if he can.
Oh.
That is not the start you're looking for. As that's the sleep time trouble bubble into the rest of everything else. And, yep, that's a nice clean play actually coming out from HK.
Very pretty, very clean coming from Chase. And in exchange, let's see if looks like there's no threat whatsoever on this dragon take. So they'll gladly, Alpha Esports will gladly take that kill on top in exchange for an early Drake for themselves. And meanwhile, do have priority over bot side. Clean bubble, Opal. Very, very clean.
Yeah, Chase, nicely done here.
He's
It's
walking
not
around
hard,
even.
technically. He's walking directly in a diagonal
that's
line. Rock is like, I'm shocked. Rock didn't.
It happens.
I'd be
Okay,
very angry.
there's the swap.
All right, Rift Herald started up here as Alpha have priority. They have 5 members here. 5 members for HK, though. Both teams want this fight. Super Time Trouble Bubble is going to land. Oh, beautiful
Woo!
flash engage coming out from the Gragas, and the double up completely takes out the Ezreal. 3Z now stuck in the middle of the pit. He has to dash away, and that is going to be a clean take here on the Rift Herald for Alpha.
That was beautiful. They even got the right target as well. They got Eminem, so that prevents any sort of poke to try and ruin their day while they try to take that return. I want to see that again. Body slam, cask, perfect execution. The flip. Yep,
Soak up the damage so you can back. It's not
See
like
that.
it's not like a Yumi though.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
the Yumi just tags along.
And just leaves.
Let's see now.
Oh!
Oh, Drowsy. Yep, this is what we call a dead vein. There's nothing Assassin can do without that flash available.
With either the Ornn. But never mind, Alpha Esports has the head start on the Dragon.
Dragon there for Alpha. True Shot Barrage will cut through and spot them taking it, but it's still going to be their second Drake of the game, and immediately wins on opposite targets, so they weren't able to layer CC on one. It does allow HKA, though, to go ahead and start up the Rift Herald.
Ooh, I wonder who's going to get a first tower. It seems like perhaps it's going to be Atlan in the bottom side of the map. But yeah, HKA managed to bait out a lot of key ults from Alpha Esports and therefore leaves them quite defenseless if ever they do want to.
We'll have to see. As there it is.
Oh.
Rift Herald is going to be there. It does get at least the slam in, but that does open up the Dragon now for HKA. It's going to be up to Catjug to see if he can actually get over the wall and actually steal this one away. No vision. There he is. He sees it, and he steals it away! Able to lay down the barrels. There you go. Catjug able to steal away the Cloud Drake. And now one Dragon away from Seoul HKA. They're like, yeah, we got position. Never mind.
What is up
Never
with
mind.
today, Opal, and all of these steals? We have too many steals in
Yeah,
one
we've
day.
had like, I think 4 or 5 objectives.
Yeah,
today.
we
It's a
have.
bit nuts. Oh, baby.
And it's so clean too. I think it was just body slam in.
I think, yeah, he puts down the barrel. Oh, no, it isn't. He just steals it. Hollow. Hollow didn't even get to smite.
Oh my. Okay.
There we go. Call the Forge God is going to miss out from Atlan. Atlan, very nice on the Kadem, able to push him back. Let's see. He needs to kite a lot more, but unfortunately, he is likely to
What?
get a... Did they just not see him? Assassin, there
Okay.
he goes. He gets taken down.
I thought.
You know, a little hesitant here and there, but they go back into their push the wave, clear the wave state.
Wait. Never mind.
Never mind. Unless Catjug, you knew people were there. Okay.
It's so
Vayne mid.
Vayne mid. It's amazing. Oh.
Let's see, that's going to be the Oranhorn coming out along with the Glacial Prison. Another, so much used here, but HKA take him down as Alpha are nowhere together at this point. I'm not sure what the call was there for Alpha. They're
That's
so
true.
spread across the map. Sure, you were setting up for a Cloud Drake, but guess what? That's not coming up for another minute. HKA, they're going to go ahead, get the Baron started. Sleep Time Trouble Bubble. Bullet time is available, is going to come out. It just separates the team. MNM takes a decent chunk of damage. Assassin also here looking to maybe clean up a fight if they're able to find it.
carries.
Double up is there. A decent amount of damage. Double 80 carries. Maybe that's the call here because look at this. They're going to try and get over the wall as best they can. They all flash over. Double up is not able to find it. And Assassin and Atlan. You know what? You both had flash up. I say go for that call. I say get in there much earlier because HKA, that was very scary.
Yeah, that was very weird because none of the other players from Alpha Esports were nearby, so they would have gotten caught out here. As I think they were just trying to set up for Baron or probably try to deward together. But this one though, you're right. It was the perfect opportunity for them to go all in. They still had flash. And at least this delayed them a little bit.
Yeah, and like if you actually look here, Kino actually gets a good Fisher. He ends up knocking up everyone in the back there, so it delays their damage a little low. And like Atlan's just too afraid to step up into the pit, even with like the CC here. Dragon is gonna get started. Where's that Gragas this time? Cat Jug?
He's there. Oh!
Okay, that's not what you wanted. Ooh! That's a big boy of damage. Yeah, the HK are just getting a free push in top lane, by the way. True Shot Barrage isn't going to be able to tag anyone. Let's see, though. Does the side of Alpha actually find anything here? They get themselves the Winter's Bite, but there's just no follow-up. And with that, that's going to be Sleepy Time Trouble Bubble connecting into a Glacial Prison. Let's see here.
Oh.
That's Kino getting out to safety. Still some more damage as Alpha are really trying to do what they can to prevent this tower from going on down. Assassin, he wants to go on in, able to find the one kill. There it is. Bullet time is there. Assassin trades his life for the support. That's the questionable one. Rock wants to get aggressive, but he can't do anything else. Gets another tag shot. You kind of see what Alpha want to do.
Yeah.
But Assassin, we're going Vayne spot right
That-
now. That is a couple points there because he ends up tumbling into a three-man team of HK just to pick up a kill.
I mean, I understand. I think he got a little bit excited from the damage that he was just dealing against Wing, but at the same time, I don't think it was worth it. The problem is that they don't have that much of wave clear to begin with, so therefore you lose one. I mean, they started this fight sorta, because it was Kino that baited out the ult from the Sejuani. It was perfect because yeah, you didn't have much. You didn't have that game-breaking team fight ult aside from the Oranhorn there. But yeah, Assassin was too excited.
Yeah, like I like Assassin's idea. Like he's I'm gonna pop off, but like what are you doing? You just get ignited, you get seen. Easy as that. So they trade 1 for 1. Is that worth for Alpha? We'll have to see later on. Rock, just playing hide and seek, by the way, in the jungle and river. Like
They stopped moving.
they actually have become like the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. You have to see them to actually see whether or not they're going to move. All right, Alpha, they say, let's start up the Baron. That's going to ramp up the Rage Blade.
Ooh.
Dragon was secured on the side here of HKA. Baron down to 6,000 health. Bullet time, able to get some damage. True Shot Barrage comes through, but it's Alpha securing the Baron. But they are stuck in the pit. We'll see whether or not they can escape. Decent amount of damage. HKA, they had to back off. Stopwatch for the Croc. He does a nice pose, but unfortunately, he's going to get taken apart as the shutdown goes on over to the Braum. Sleepy Time Trouble Bubble is there. MNM gets to safety.
Take advantage of having that Baron buff if you're going to go up against not only an Ezreal, but also Chase on this Zoe. It's going to be very tricky. You're mostly going to be forced out, especially, not going to be on that Enchanter support. You only have the Braum. So it's tricky as well because you bait out the Braum wall, and therefore it leaves open for...
Atlan? Hello? Okay, he walks up, and they somehow get away with this. Maybe it was all a bait. Maybe this was the play. Assassin able to keep going. There it is. True Shot Barrage takes out Kino. I got questions. This team likes living on their edge. I have never seen a Misfortune get so close to the action and get away with her life at full health.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. And I think it was Assassin that cleansed. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. So close. Oh.
Okay, I had Cleanse available. That's why.
It was the I forgot what the name was. Was it the support item of Braum? I think.
Crucible?
Yeah, Crucible. Yeah.
Okay,
It was the
so
Crucible.
it was all planned. Alpha big brain. Assassin is actually really huge now. He's from the Silver Bolts and going to bring the Sejuani down to about 2/3 health. No Warmongs actually completed yet for Hollow, so he's not actually able to regen a whole lot, as Kino really likes going to sleep. Redemption is there. There we go. Cloud Drake is secured for Alpha. Now, let's see, HKA on the back foot. It's going to be Rock going in for the engage. Forces out the flash from Wing. Kino almost gets taken down. True Shot Barrage does not find its target off screen. And there you go. Alpha able to secure a Cloud in their communications. It's actually Kino that's, I believe, the shot caller, the one calling out cooldowns when it comes to summoners. But Assassin, during the fights, is the one who says, this is the target we have to kill.
Nice.
Now let's see. Baron started. Scuttle is secured already by HKA, but there we go. Going down low. Denies entrance to the Sejuani. Nicely done there from Alpha. Clean take. HKA. It's like, this is a very defensive Aatrox build, by the way. He got a second item GA into a Spirit Visage. Just for the regen and for the tankiness, it seems.
Makes sense. You do want to.
He is acting as the front line.
Yeah.
Because it is an AP-focused Gragas. Says, here we go. Engage comes out from Wing. Fisher is there. Oh, Glacial Prison. But once again, Atlan has that cleanse, and Assassin takes him down. And there's another one as the inhibitor shall fall. Does Alpha look to end? No, they just back off. Reset. 3 minutes to Elder.
Yeah, 30 seconds on the clock, more or less, for Wing to respawn back into the field, and looks like they're trying to bait out someone going out of the gate, perhaps. Let's take a look at that once again. Hollow was primed, is in the position to throw a sideways prison, but everybody else was there. So it was Wing that initiated the fight, was basically trapped.
Oh, just see how fast the Bane takes down the Ornn there.
It's disgusting at this point in the game.
Meanwhile, but is it enough, especially when your Glacial Prison keeps getting used willy-nilly like this, as it's literally HKA just trying to throw what they can.
I was afraid for Atlan because he was sort of trying to block the Q.
Atlan, he's got Bloodthirster, so he's fine. All right, Elder Drake started up here for Alpha. Oh, look at that. Instantly, Rock just brings back the Sejuani. You cannot enter, they say, as the casket is also there. Assassin's still fine, and they're going to shred him on down. You know what time it is. It's the Elder Drake time, as those buffs are just going to rip apart HKA and put them down. As it is a double kill and the ace for Alpha. We waited 40 minutes. All it took was the one dragon fight, and that is the game in favor of Alpha.
Congratulations to Alpha with this really, really brave and spicy draft with Assassin on the Vayne. Congratulations.
Brave. Add that to the list of things Alpha could be, as they're going to go ahead and lock in their victory here as they take... coming out for Kaiwing. So we'll have to see. Kaiwing has already taken a couple of new supports. Was the first one to rock out the Alistar in the PCS. I'm trying to think, what would be a bird monkey? Would that be like a flying squirrel? Is that like the hybrid between the two?
It could be a gecko too, if it's a brown gecko.
A gecko.
Okay, never mind. There's nothing similar with
Isn't that that's a lizard, right? We're talking
Yeah.
the same thing, right? Okay. You know, birds, okay, mammals, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Birds are birds.
Oh, well.
Oh my. We're learning more about our animals here on the Rift.
And it's great.
It's like Magic School Bus, but it goes to... He's in the background of one of the splash arts.
I did not notice. Sneaky.
When was the last time there was a pool party skin line? It's been like
the Zoe one, I'm guessing.
but it was only one, right? It was just
Zoe Caitlyn, I think.
Okay, but it's still been like a year or so. Maybe we're due for another pool party skin. You know, action happened. Like, yeah, no flash coming out from River. They have been tracking where this Gragas has been, but to be honest, this is exactly how I expected this game to go.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Candy's coming over. Oh, no! The Blast Cone ends up sealing his fate, as that's going to be first blood going over to Candy.
Surprise! You took the Gragas with you, and therefore first blood, and very unfortunate as well. The jungler of Berjaya Dragons and Talon Esports would gladly have that. Again, really nice vision control coming from Talon, able to track out Enzo, and that's that. Even equates to a dragon. Oop, two-shot barrage. Not gonna hit.
Checking. Saying how you doing? How do you do? So that's going to be the Infernal secured for Talon. And I expect nothing else to happen now for another 5 minutes. That's actually how how exactly this game I expect to go.
It's the battle of the wards here, really. So River won.
How did this go? Did River actually flash to get the Blast Cone before? I think that's
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That was good. That was good coming out from River.
Nicely done. And then money, right?
It's if any of the three versus each other. Then it's like Battle of Freljord. And then you get a little crown.
Is there a Demacia one versus a Noxus one?
I don't think so. I feel like that'd be the easiest one to do.
That's
actually, if we're going with the cinematics, I feel like you do Ionia versus Noxus.
Oh, yeah. Ionia.
Ha.
No? Huh?
Yeah. Maybe.
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 It's just a completely different... They're living in a different time. Oh, here comes the...
Bard ultimate comes through. River goes for the knockup. Are they able to? But no, the Kench instantly denies the play. Ooh, that's going to be Sleepy Time Trouble Bubble on to the Bard. But, missing with the Paddle Star. And they'll back.
We'll funnel in gold towards Candy on this one in particular. And this opens up Talon's take on that dragon. And I don't think Berjaya Dragons will try to contest this whatsoever. Is gonna be fine.
There we go. True Shot Barrage does tag River, but will be safe. Picks it up. That's the second dragon of the game for...
When did that come out?
Let's see. Are Talon gonna set up for anything? Come on. Come on, guys.
Oh, there. Support.
Oh, here we go. Tempered Fate's gonna come out. I think that's an easy catch. They don't land the stun. They do get the root. Chili goes into stasis. No one for his team is nearby, though, and that's an easy catch on the side of Talon. A lot burned, but nothing in response, like we mentioned.
Yeah, looks like the...
Kind of has a vendetta against you or something. Yeah, it's a little weird.
It'd be nice to have a cinematic focusing on the... Okay.
Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we just go ahead. All right, Minji gets caught out. This is literally just rinse and repeat, it seems, here on the side. That's going to be a bullet time coming out. Here comes the Kench just for some safety, too. Brings along K2. Literally, Talon's game plan is Kaiwing, hit an ultimate. You hit an ultimate, okay, kill it. Rift Herald was secured by Berjaya a little bit earlier on. So they do get inside track here. Do they just trade third dragon for the tower in mid lane? Talon already got first brick a little earlier. That's how they have themselves a 3,000 gold. They're still going. They're just 5-man pushing it. Talon, is this worth? You lost complete control of the midsection of the match. Is going to take this. It looks like both teams are like, oh, I'll take this, you take that. That's the truce. Oh. All right, Minji. Able to get a little bit. Oh, nice little dodge there. Here comes River, though, and Talon. It's a pick composition through and through, it seems, here. Force everything out of the carry and then finally jump on them. Mid lane's just going to crash into the inhibitor tower meanwhile.
Berjaya Dragons here on the Ezreal. He already has his power spike up and running. Let's see what Berjaya Dragons decide to do with this. Talon Esports, just as you mentioned, formed a very scary pick composition with, as well as you count with Kaiwing and the Bard, and as well as Candy and River all together with their roams. But for now, Talon will be satisfied. We're gonna take a look at a replay, Opal.
What? This is the... We saw what happened. Like, it didn't have vision, so arguably, you know, it's not as effective what an Ocean would be for against a poke composition like this from a Zoe and an Ezreal. Talon, though, mobility, key, as they're able to get over to safety. How many bloody Rek'Sai tunnels do you need going into a pit? Let's see here. Misfortune nearby. There's a... Got yourself the Renekton. Oh, they're just going to collapse onto the Aatrox. That's the play here. They're going to be able to get the knock up as they're able to just juice out... Throw the kitchen sink at this Aatrox as they're able to pick up this Drake.
Yep, this will be their 4th Drake, Dragon Soul, incoming for Talon Esports. I wonder if there's going to be a deny as they're still trying to stick around.
Ooh.
Nice damage.
Nice damage, just too late. Now for Talon, 5th one of the game. Let's see here. Brajaya are trying to collapse. This can be a little gutsy. True Shot Barrage also there. Oh, nice Tempered Fate, able to find his target. Enzo gets caught up into the bullet time. There's Kench, though, able to deny a little bit more damage. They're now going to go ahead and try and escape through the jungle. Nice sidestep away from the Bard stun, but it isn't enough as that's going to be 1 kill going over as well to Talon after the initial pick. And it's honestly very...
Exactly.
This is the least proactive game of League of Legends we have had in 3 weeks, and it's driving me like it's driving me crazy.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Oh, basically the slowest game we've seen so far. The PCS, but Ozzy.
Ozzy, he's gonna jump in, but the rest of your team isn't nearby. All right, Minji able to get the bubble onto the Renekton. Too late. Baron is secured by Talon. And let's see, does Brajaya want to try and tunnel them? No, they just go ahead and back off. Super Time Trouble Bubble will get Candy over to safety. Ozzy's getting very far forward. But there's literally nothing. That is the free. Like, when does Brajaya think they win this? Like, super late game they're hoping for? Oh,
yeah.
That's going to get a flash out of Candy at least. Oh, there's another catch, though, coming out from Kaiwing into, again, a bullet time here. Chili is able to keep his carry alive, but he gets caught out. 1 mistake will do it. And that's all Talon needs is with this minion wave. That should be the inhibitor tower.
They still have Minji, though, but wave clear, it's not
no
existent. Uh-huh.
Ozzy, oh boy, he has to back off. That's also going to be the redemption coming on down. Hanabi just takes it. And honestly, this is looking like the simplest game of... Yeah, they're going to get Elder Drake before 30 minutes. What is Brajaya doing this game? I love how River's like, I don't need your portal. I shall take my own tunnel. All right, let's see. Miracle Dragon Steal.
This is the time.
If Ozzy gets taken out immediately, there isn't no steal. Yeah, he does. Candy's going to get it. Oh, Battlestar! Close, but no cigar. That's going to be Elder Drake now in favor of Talon, and they're hunting. Oh, River's just going to execute him with his ult into the Elder Dragon. Execute. Hanabi is also looking for it. Candy also pushes on in. In all honesty, this is near perfect game coming out from the side of Talon. Only losing the 2 towers. We'll see if they lose even 1 member when it comes to this final push. Bullet time comes through. Enzo gets taken out. It's a double kill for Hanabi. And that was... Talon just plays the game of League of Legends and wins.
Congratulations to an almost perfect game.
By
Talon Esports.
That's the weirdest game I've ever seen. That's one of the weirder ones.
It is. It's on the list. I think we had one like last week.